Hey guys, I'm back today with another video. This one is going to be brought to you by the company MegaLook. And the unit that I will be showing you guys today is their Chestnut 13x4 deep wave lace front wig. This one is in the length 24 inches. This one does have two combs on the side, a comb in the middle, a comb in the back, and your adjustable strap. And it also has an elastic band. I did wash my unit off of camera using my Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner, and I do want to apologize ahead of time because I had my daughter braid the front of this wig, y'all, and we lost the footage. I know, but I'm still gonna walk you through the rest of me styling this unit. So right here, I am just misting the hair. This has a really good density, so I had to make sure to do this in sections, and then I'm just gonna apply some mousse to it, just run my fingers through, and then I will be using my detangling brush to clump up the waves together. After that is all done, I am just going to let this sit on my mannequin and let it air dry. And this is the next day. It is 100% dry. I'm going to go ahead and place this unit on my head. Now, I did go ahead and pre-cut the sides of the lace off, so it already fits above my ear. And I just need to work on cutting the rest of the lace. Oh, yes, my cardigan has some little fuzz underneath. Don't pay attention to it. It's okay. It's okay. Don't act like you ain't have a little favorite sweater you wear all the time, and I ain't letting it go. Not yet. But now that I am done cutting off the lace, I do need to go ahead and melt this down. This does have transparent lace, y'all. I should have tinted my lace. But I'm like, you know what? We're going to still see if this is going to melt and blend into my skin really good. So I'm just going to spray that on top of the lace, and then I am going to also use my blow dryer just to speed up the process. I'm gonna add my elastic band on my hairline, and that is just going to help everything kind of settle in. And then I'm gonna take my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum, and I'm going to begin to fluff up these waves. I'm not gonna do too much fluffing because I definitely want to keep the waves there, and I'm not going to really run my fingers through the ends either. Now, I was hoping to put a little bit more density towards the top of the unit because it was just laying there really flat, and I was hoping that the waves would kind of creep up more towards the root area, but we're just going to have to see how that's going to look. But after I am done doing that, I am going to go in and kind of darken up this lace because it was really light. So I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty bronzer, and I'm just going to take that all across that scalp area, and I'm gonna also do the same thing when I remove the band. Bronzer was definitely helped to darken up the lace, but I'm still going to go in with the rest of the powder that's left on my beauty blender, and I'm just going to kind of pat that into my skin. I do use MAC NW43, and I'm wearing powder today, and so I'm just going to kind of buff that in, and it did help out a little bit, but I can still see areas where it's a bit light. But this is the final look right here. And then this is what the back of the hair looks like, really nice and full. And while the braids were really cute, y'all, I just personally wasn't feeling this look. So I said, let's take this out and let's see what else we can come up with. Daughter definitely had these braids down really tight, so it took me a little while to get them out. But once they came out, I was like, oh, this would be even cute as a cute braid out. But we ain't got time for all that. So we just went to see what else we could do to it. Now, initially, I was going to just stay with the middle part, but I was like, let me see what this looks like as a side part. And surprisingly, y'all, I did not curve my part. I know. But I'm just going to create a side part with this. And then I am just going to take my spray bottle, and I'm just going to really focus right now on spraying at the top of the unit. and also just kind of mold everything over using that same mousse. Now I am going to re-wet some of the hair, but I'm not going to put product throughout the rest of the hair. I only put product in the front, and then I'll just use my same brush and I'll just kind of clump everything together. I do feel like this side needs a little bit of swoops, so I am going to just pull out a little bit of hair right here, and then I'm just going to swoop it over. I'm not going to put anything on the other side of the hairline just because I don't feel like it's needed, but I don't know, this side I feel like just needed a little bit something extra. And then I'm just going to really kind of go in and make sure that everything is blended down well. This mousse that I am using is the Camille Rose mousse. I'll make sure to leave it linked down below along with all the other products that I'm using in today's video. Diffusing this definitely took some time just because of how thick and full this hair is. So I'm going to end up diffusing the rest off of camera. It's not 100% dry, but it is dried down enough. Then I'm just going to take a little bit of my wax and go at the top of the hairline and also on the sides and just kind of lay everything down nice and smooth. And then I'm going to refluff up this hair. As I started refluffing this unit, I was like, okay, this is definitely more of my style, the color, the waves. I can get with this. Just gonna take a little bit more of that bronzing powder and go back into the parting space area and just place a little bit more in some of the areas that I felt like was still a little bit light. And guys, this is the final look of this second look, because I gave y'all 2 looks. So this is the final look of this second look. Make sure you stay tuned after this so you can hear my final thoughts when it comes to this unit. And a little bit of work with this wig. It was not what I thought it was going to be the first time around. While the braids were cute, I just feel like they didn't flow well with this particular style. I feel like if the root area was a bit more wavy, I feel like the style would have flowed together, but it was just too straight, too flat up here. I wasn't feeling it, so I went ahead and took the braids out. You guys seen I didn't leave any type of hairs out to create baby hairs. So I just went ahead and took everything out. I created the side part. I did a little swoops right here, and I'm definitely feeling this style way better. This lace is on the lighter side. If you are a darker complexion than me, you are going to have to go in with either a darker powder or you're going to have to tint your lace. So I went in with my Fenty Beauty bronzer. This is Cocoa Naughty, and I feel like it blended in really, really well. The first time around with the braids, I still feel like it could have been blended a bit better. But as you guys can see, I feel like it's all melted in now. But yeah, when I took the elastic band off, I was like, oh my gosh, I hope this works out. But it did. I also had to put this powder into the parting space area because even the parting space area was really, really light. So you might want to tint your lace and not want to go in with my regular lace powder that I use sometimes because it was definitely going to come off looking ashy. Didn't have any issue redefining the waves in the front when I took the braids out. I just put a little bit of the mousse and then I used the detangling brush and I just kind of, you know, clumped it all together. I did re-wet some parts of the hair. I didn't re-wet the back parts because it wasn't needed. I mainly focused on the ends. So some of the hair is not completely dry, but dry enough to where you can see the wave pattern. And the wave pattern on this is absolutely gorgeous. This color is really nice. Color is definitely great for the fall and winter time. If you have a larger head, this cap is going to be great for you. I have a smaller head, so I knew when I put it on it was going to be roomy. Yes, I adjusted the straps and I used the elastic band, but I knew that I was not going to be able to rock this glueless at all just because of the size of the cap. Now, I'm not feeling like the cap is like bunched up or anything like that. It's just once I put it on, I knew it was going to be slipping and sliding if I didn't use any reinforcement. As far as shedding and tangling goes, I did receive some shedding during the washing process, also during the styling process of just forming the waves together and putting the braids in. And then once I took the braids out, I did receive a little bit more shedding. As far as tangling goes, you are going to get some snags with this unit. This unit is very, very thick. I can definitely feel it on my head. They were not skimping around when it came to density. So I wouldn't categorize this as beginner friendly at all. It's 24 inches. I'm only 5'2", so it's definitely going to appear longer on me. If you are taller than me, then it might not hit the same. So guys, let me know what you think about this unit. Are you feeling the side part, or were you feeling the braids? Maybe you were feeling it. Sometimes it just don't work out, and that's okay. That's why we just go in and redo it. If you are feeling this particular style, I am going to make sure to leave all the links down below. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share, and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.